What's up, guys? It's PsychoHorak here, and welcome to the revival of my YouTube channel. Yes, it has been too long. It's been over a year, but we are finally back, guys. We are back at PsychoHorak, the YouTube channel, and I'm extremely excited to be back. But we are back with regular YouTube content, which I haven't been doing for a year. And surprise, surprise, the first thing that we're going to start off doing is going to be some complaining. Because complaining is what we like to do. And today, we will be complaining about NHL 15. Now, as you can see on the screen, first of all, actually, the disclaimer is that don't worry, I'm still a FIFA channel, and I will be playing FIFA 15. That will be my main game. However, there is some bullshit about NHL 15 going on right now. NHL 15 is the game that I'm playing right now, but it's not the game. I'm just playing the demo right now, don't worry, because the real game is, I'm sorry, but is probably the biggest pile of wank I've ever seen. And it's not only a pile of wank, it's an absolute scam. This game should not be bought by anybody. If you have it pre-ordered, cancel your pre-order right now. This game is essentially NHL 14 stripped into its bare bones. Well, the gameplay is actually great. It's the best NHL game that in terms of gameplay that I've played to date. No question about it. I'm actually very much enjoying playing the demo, and it's a lot of fun. However, unfortunately, the game has been stripped to its bare bones. There are so many modes that have been taken out of this game that from NHL 14, it's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, well, let's start off with this list. There is no EA Sports Hockey League. Now, a lot of you may not know what this is, but it's essentially a bit like Pro Clubs in FIFA, except it's one of the biggest game modes in NHL. So, essentially, where you play with your own player, with tons of guys, and it's a lot of fun. One of the best modes in NHL, and as I've heard, it's one of the most popular ones as well, and that's being taken out. More stuff that's been taken out. There will be no NHL 94 mode, so you will not be able to play the old school NHL 94 mode, which has existed in the previous few NHLs that you've been able to play just for the shits and giggles, and it's been a lot of fun. Another mode that's being taken out. Alright, there are no offline seasons in Hockey Ultimate Team. So similarly to FIFA Ultimate Team is Hockey Ultimate Team, and there will be no more offline seasons in that mode. Let's see, more. There are no tournaments in Hockey Ultimate Team. So you will no longer be able to play any tournaments in the Ultimate Team of NHL 15, and you cannot play against a friend in Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's move on. There is no Winter Classic mode. You won't be able to play the Winter Classic, which, if you don't know, is a hockey game that's being played. It's called the Winter Classic. It's being played outdoors, a hockey game outdoors called the Winter Classic. It's being played for the past few years, actually, in the NHL, I think, or something like that. And you used to be able to play that, and you are not able to do so anymore. Again, more stuff being taken out of the game. Let's see what else. You can no longer play GM Connected. GM Connected, kind of similar to career mode, is the general manager mode, and you are no longer able to play that online, which you used to be able to do before. You cannot do a random shootout mode, so kind of like penalty kicks. Because I feel like a lot of my audience is FIFA, so shootout mode is kind of like just being able to take like a penalty kick shootout. A penalty kick, you know, if you go on penalties, you won't be able to take that anymore. That used to be a mode in itself, no longer available. Let's see what else. No Live the Life. Live the Life used to be an extremely deep and enhanced Be a Pro mode, where you would be able to play as a professional NHL player. That no longer exists, but they've stripped it down to what it was in NHL 13. So literally they've taken away all the progress they did in NHL 14 and they took it away. So there's no, it's only about the playing. No more can you answer your text messages. No more can you answer your emails. Doesn't matter what kind of relationship you have with the press, with your family, your friends, etc. There is no be a CHL Pro and no be a NHL Pro. So other similar be a Pro modes, those kind of explicitly don't exist anymore. Being drafted, so if you're in this be a Pro mode, which exists to its bare skins in NHL 15, you can no longer choose what team you're actually drafted to, but that's just going to be random. So you won't have actually any choice on what team you will play for in the future, which is bullshit. And also, one of the biggest bullshit things that they've done to this game is that they've actually made it so that you can't draft players in be a GM mode. And I'm sorry, but drafting players in be a GM mode is one of the biggest things in the entire GM mode. Being able to draft, being able to choose your future of the team has been totally taken away. You can't do that anymore. That's bullshit. And to make it worse, there's no fantasy draft for be a GM mode. It gets worse. There's no be a legend mode, which I'm gonna admit I don't even know what that is, but there's no be a legend mode. There's no season mode where you can just play one season of an NHL season or any other league tournament or season. Keep in mind, not a lot of people play that, but still, they're taking that away. There's no tournament mode, so you can't just play a tournament like the World Cup or whatever. Let's see, there is no playoff mode, so you can't just go and win the Stanley Cup. In tournament mode, you literally have to play be a GM, and that be a GM is stripped down to its bare minimum if you want to win the Stanley Cup. There's no playoff mode. Also, right, I just said that. There's no battle for the cup, which is similar to playoff mode. There's no creation zone, so you can't create your stuff like that. You can't edit teams, and you can't edit players, and you can't customize AI. And let's see what else is taken away. Like, is it already worrying that I've managed to make like a 10-minute video out of what the fuck they don't have in this game that existed in other games? Like, Jesus. Let's see. You can't customize AI. You can't build your AI. You cannot create a play. And finally, no custom music. Now, it does not take a genius, and it does not take an NHL like pro to realize what exactly they're taking away from the game. Even if you had no idea what I was just talking about, the fact that this many modes are being taken out of the game is complete and utter bullshit. It's absolute bullshit, and it's so disappointing, because the demo that I'm playing right now on your screen was a lot of fun. The gameplay feels great, and it's really fun. However, I will not buy a game which has been stripped into its bare minimum, where all the good modes, which they said that will literally be improved, that's why they didn't make NHL 14 for next gen, have been taken away. Absolute horseshit right there. And so anyway, but what I'm telling you to do is please do not buy the game. Please do not buy this game. This game is complete and utter bullshit. Anyway, don't buy the game. This has been PsychoHorak here. I'm back with YouTube once and for all. Look forward to some FIFA 15 career mode, because that will be coming, and it will be great. Anyway, it's been PsychoHorak here. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, which is